Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode here on the Valley of the Old Farm. Today on the farm we're going to start by mucking out the cows, because that needs to be done, and then after we've done the mucking out of the cows we are going to go and do some spraying. So let's get started straight away. So we'll get this started up, and we're going to open the door to the cow shed, and let's get it moved. Because we are eventually going to have to spread this manure on the fields, which will be good for us because it'll be a good source of fertilizer. So we'll do that at some point. We also got the slurry, so we'll decide on which one we're going to do. Right, there we go. Got our first bucket load. We will need to feed these cows at some point. I would like to make TMR, but we don't have the money to buy a TMR mixer currently. So we'll just need to keep saving up until we have enough money. So that's what is going to happen. But yeah, eventually there will be a TMR mixer on the farm. It's just we currently don't have the money to get one, so yeah. Right, so we've done the mucking out of the cows. So, pardon me, we will drop this front loader. Actually no, we don't need to drop it because we've got our own sprayer, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll shut that for now, and we'll tab to our sprayer, which is right here. So let's get started with the spraying. So we'll start with this little field closest to the farm here. Pardon me again. So this field has no fertilizer on it, so hopefully this will be a good yield bonus for us. There we go. But this shouldn't take us long to do because it's not a bad size sprayer. So not going to take us long. But I'm not sure because it's quite hard to see where you're going when the crop's at this stage. And of course we're going to try focus on the greenhouses and the cows and sheep and all those animals soon because it's coming up for winter time. So we've got more free time on our hands to focus on them. I don't think the greenhouses run during the winter time. Right, so we've still got this bit over here. We'll have a look here. As you can see, we've done a circle of fertilizer, so we need to start going up and down now. There we go. Whoops, I accidentally hit the accelerator button. Do apologize about any background noise. We've just finished this field here, so we'll move on to the next field, which is this field right here. So let's get fertilizing this. Yeah, so it definitely needs another stage of fertilizer, and then it'll be fully fertilized, this field. And then we'll head down to the field down the road. Let's see, yep, there we go. Oop, got caught in the tree there. This is the only thing about sprayers I'm not a big fan of, is you hit things quite easily. And I did add I didn't really show me doing the last field because it was such a little field it wasn't even worth showing probably. So that's why I didn't show it. And then at some point we'll need to get some herbicide on these fields. So we may do that either next month or in December or January. I know that's quite a wide span of months I just said there, but yeah. That's what I'm thinking, to keep us busy during the winter months, because there's not much really going on in the winter months. So if we have that going on, at least it'll keep us busy. Right, as you can see, we've done the first headland, so let's get going with the rest. Yep, not missing any bits, which is good. I'm just trying, if I keep checking that menu, I do apologise, it's just me trying to make sure I'm not missing any bits of the field. Oh, we're grounding out there. Rightio, not much left of the field to do. There we go, we've done that bit there. So we're on to our last little bit now. I don't know if it's too early to put some herbicide on these fields, so we'll just have to wait and see. But of course we've got the field down the road to do first. Yeah, it's just a weeder, it currently says, so we'll leave them for a bit. Which people, you may say, oh, why would you want to leave the weeds to grow? Well, I don't think you can fertilize them when they're that, not fertilize, sorry, herbicide them when they're that small. I am just going to drive across these fields to get to my other field. Right, there we go. Since we own this land, we can just do this anyway. We can just drive through our own fields to get to the other ones. There we go, we're at the next field already. So it won't take me long to do this field. Oh, of course, we still got that bale there. That's fine though, I'll come and pick it up at some point. Rightio. So we got the barley here. I would just like to say, I've been looking back at my videos with this new microphone and I think it's making my voice sound a lot more real, because the old one was making my voice sound a lot different. So yeah, comment down below what you think about this new microphone I've got. And also, if you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Just seeing what this tractor's based on. So it's based on the Massey 185. Now, I know we did sell a grass equipment, but we may get back into the grass business. Just because it can keep us busy in the earlier months. That's why I'm thinking. I know we did sell it, but there's always room to come and get it back. Plus we went for quite a big grass field, that's why. But something like field 20 or 19 would maybe be quite a good field. We do have 15, which is part of our greenhouse plot, so that could be something we do. Get maybe some machines on lease to do that. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because it will need to be cut at some point, so if we can get a few bales out of it, it'd be good. Because those bales could be used for our cows to make the TMR, because we got the hay bales. I don't think we have silage bales currently. So we'll think about what we're going to do, but that's what I'm thinking. Let's just see. Of course it's saving. There we go. And we'll go down to here. So as you can see, we are fertilizing away, and we're got this little last bit to do, and then that'll be us finished. Another thing I would like to know actually is, would you watch my live streams if I was to do them? Because I would definitely think about doing live streams again. I've only ever done 3 in my YouTube channel. It's just something I've not really gotten into, but we could potentially do some live streams. So comment down below what you think about doing some live streams. There we go, that's that field fully fertilized. Yep, fully fertilized, which is amazing. So we are going to head back to the farm, and we are going to trying to think what we need to do now. We could go and sort the cows out with some food, but I'm not sure if we have silage bales. If we have silage bales, then I would happily go and get a TMR mixer on lease, because even having it on lease would be fine for now, because we don't have the money for a TMR mixer to buy outright, but I'm sure we have a bit of money towards getting one on lease. I did say we didn't have any money towards one, but we do, so that's what I'm thinking, because the cows probably do need some food, or they're going to be starving. There we go. So let's have a look at how much it is to lease a TMR mixer. Here we are. I believe it's this one here. €1,642. It might be worth getting it. Actually, the question is, do we have any silage bales? Which I'm pretty sure we don't. So, because if we don't, then oh, I didn't put the. There we go. Hay, straw hay, and it's about here. Right, so we don't have any silage bills, so we can't do that. What can we do then? There's not much we can do currently. Let's actually check in on the chickens. Oh, I know what we can do. We can sort the chickens out. We will need to move that, but that is fine. We will go and move the chickens' eggs because they're starting to pile up a bit, so let's go and do that. But we'll need to move the rollers first. But if you can see in there, you'll see that the slurry is building up a bit. I believe we're about 33,000 litres, which is not bad. So I'm thinking of getting a slurry spreader on lease at some point. Before we do the, I believe I'm going to have to disconnect this weight. Yep. So what I'll do is I will put the weight here, and we'll get this taken out of the shed. What I'll do is we'll just park it in front of this for now. Probably will need to be moved again because we're going to be using this fertilizer spreader when it comes to seeding the oats. Right, now I've just got to get these forks hooked up. Don't know if we'll need the weight, so I'm just going to leave it without the weight on. But yeah, let's get these eggs picked up. I'm going to try to do it in the cab, because it's quite easy when they're at this height. There we go. First pallet of eggs. So we'll put it in the shed over here. Keep it out of the way, because we don't really use this shed much anymore. There we go. Actually, I was just thinking we may skip to the months where we can seed oats, because it's going to get quite boring on the farm if we don't do that, so I think it's a good time to do that. So that's what I'll do. So in the next episode you'll see us in whatever month oats can be planted, which I believe is March or April. There's just not much going on during the other months of the time of the year. We may do a video maybe a bit earlier, just us doing some slurry spreading, but other than that I don't think we'll be doing much. There we go. So that's all the eggs being sorted. So that'll keep chickens happy. Right, so let's part this up here. And I'm going to end the video there. So thanks for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you could like and subscribe, and also comment down below, should I do live streams or not, and would you watch them? And also the Discord is linked in my YouTube bio, so if you would like to check that out, please go and check that out. And if you'd like to share this video with others, I would also appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.